Konnichiwa, t.s.m desu, and welcome back to Nihongo no Kaobi desu, Japanese Tuesdays. And at the moment that I'm filming this, ashita wa tanjoubi desu. At the moment that you'll be seeing this video, kyou wa tanjoubi desu. Meaning that the first one is tomorrow is my birthday, and the second one, for I guess more relevant, is today is my birthday. So July 16th is my birthday, and we're still gonna have Japanese Tuesdays. So in honor of Japanese Tuesdays, and if you see me shaking this video, I don't have my little stand on me right now, so I left it somewhere upstairs and I didn't feel like looking for it. So pretty much today we're just going to be talking about my birth time story while I was in Japan, because we're having that story time Japanese Tuesday story. So here's basically what happened on my birthday. I came downstairs, and I hosted it was my birthday, and they took me to a nice little ramen shop. So I ate some ramen. It was good. They made me try miso shoyu. I hated it because I do not like miso soup. So I was sitting there, I was just enjoying this big bowl of ramen that I could not finish because it was too much food for me, and I'm the type of person who physically cannot eat too much food. So after that, I was thinking, okay, so we're gonna probably have a fun day, relaxing day, and chill and whatnot because it's my birthday. And lo and behold, I find out that is not what's going to happen, and then I'm not going to be spending the rest of the day with my host family. You see, here is pretty much what happened after we went to that ramen shop. I think we went home. They told me to get some clothing or something, and I'm thinking, okay, interesting. So I go get my clothing. I'm pretty sure that's what's happened. If I remember correctly, that's what's happened. Then they took me to this temple, and I'm thinking, okay, I wonder what we're doing here. I find out that we're not just there for no particular reason. Well, I think it was, I'm not sure if we went to the temple after first, but whatever. We were taken to this place, and then I went on this bus. I saw the rest of my other people that I was in Japan with, and we were all going to this place. It was with these children. And I was thinking, well, hold up. What are these children doing here, and why are they here? So with all of these little children, we went to this museum, this space museum. And I'm just sitting here thinking, so we were split up into groups, and the children were the leaders of the group. And the children were the ones who basically, they're obviously being good little Japanese children, because Japanese children, unlike American children, have a lot more discipline, according to what I saw, at least on that trip. So they sang happy birthday to me because they knew, like, oh yeah, it's Tamika's birthday. So all the cute little children were singing happy birthday to me. I had turned 16 that year. And afterwards, pretty much, we were going around this museum, and I was thinking, oh my gosh, I have to spend all day with these children, but not just all day. We had to spend more than that. So first of all, we were going around the museum having fun, and then there was this one guy who was just like me. The wandering type. I would wander around and get lost, and then the little boy, he would also wander around and get lost, leading this one guy to the conclusion that wandering children end up becoming wandering adults. And that is very true, because I'm the type of person who tends to wander. That is why it is better for me sometimes to travel by myself rather than in groups, or it's better for me to travel with one person at a time, so that one person can ensure that they keep track of me. Because again, I have a tendency to get distracted and wander when it comes to traveling. Otherwise, I'm pretty solid. I don't get distracted. It's just, I don't know why, but I easily get distracted and end up wandering when I have to travel, unless I have a set destination that I'm going to. When I'm just walking around, yeah, you might lose me. I'll always figure out my way back, so that's something people shouldn't have to worry about. Because when I know that I want to go back, I'm like, okay, I'm going to go. I'm ready. I'm done with this. I'm going to just go back, and then I can retrace my steps pretty much perfectly, because I am not directionally challenged like most of the people that I know. So more so, on back into the story, we had my other group member who was from the United States. He had to make sure he had to go look for me and the other little boy, because we were the two people who just kept wandering because of our fascination with doing what we, like, not so much doing what we wanted, but the light went up because of the timer, but because of just the interest and just deciding to just go wherever we felt like, I guess. And after this ended, we went to this temple, and we had to stay overnight. There was no shower. They expected us to just sleep dirty, and I was thinking to myself, no, I'm not going to bed dirty. So, and it wasn't even me just being me, but it was more something that's just kind of gross. So, and I also brought clean clothes for a reason. So the family that owned the temple, they let me use their shower. Very, very kind of them. So I used their shower, blah, 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 and went to bed and whatnot. But before we could even go to bed and even worry about that stuff, the children, when it is playtime, they were bad. I mean, they were bad in every sense of the word. They were running around the temple, almost running into people, almost running into things, and it was just almost a nightmare. I mean, I just couldn't believe it, how bad they had become. They were good during meditation. They were good when they were out. They were good when they were being disciplined. But no, when outside, here is pretty much what happened. It was crazy outside. They ended up, the guy who was in my group, his name was, well, I'm not going to say his name, but he started making them chant his name, like his nickname, and like the way it's pronounced in Japanese. And they were just chanting it, all saying "Watashi wa," his name. And it was absurd. And they were running up to me yelling "Watashi wa," his name. So, and then it was crazy. It was crazy. So, yeah, I just, for a birthday, it was a messy birthday, that's for sure. So after going to bed and after having to deal with them running around the temple and acting like little hooligans, I was like, okay, I'm done. It's just can't, no more. The next day, we still had to hang out with them. We had to eat breakfast with them, and even then, they were just okay. They weren't that good. So I was thinking, okay, I just need a break from this. But because I needed a little bit of a break, decided, okay, I need to save for myself. I heard that my children, the little children in my group, were calling for me. They're like, wait, where is Tamika? I mean, yeah, it was a lot. It was definitely a lot. So yeah, that was my birthday experience in Japan. I won't get to celebrate my birthday in Korea. I'm not really unexcited about that because I don't really celebrate my birthday like that. I mean, I go out to eat. That's about as much celebrating as I do. But yeah, it'll be nice just being home for my birthday and not having to worry about it next year. So yeah, that's pretty much the birthday story. Come back Thursday for Korean Thursdays. I know I've been pretty inactive on Instagram. I just haven't felt like posting something. So, I mean, I will try to go back to posting something, but I've just been lazy. Okay? So, y'all are just going to have to deal with that for the moment and the time being. So, bye critics. Hope you like this video and you'd like to see more videos. Please hit the like and subscribe button. Please also hit the notification bell so you get notified every time a new video comes out. And also, if you would like to follow me on social media, hit the description box down below so you can follow me on Instagram, Twitter, and Snapchat. So, bye. I already said bye critics, but how do I say bye again? Shireshimasu critics. Yeah, I keep forgetting to say bye in Japanese and Korean, to be honest, but whatever. It is what it is.